Three obvious traps set in NFL Week 5. First one up here is one of the grossest games, but the New Orleans Saints take on the New York Football Giants here. And the Saints, that's right, the 0-4 New Orleans Saints find themselves 2.5-point home favorites here. Now, you might sit here and say, how is the 0-4 team favored at home? And you just automatically take the Saints. I got news for you. This is the 9th time this has ever happened. The other 8 times, the home team in this spot, like the Saints, is 1-6-1 against the spread. Means they've only covered the spread one time. I mean, you look at this matchup, what the Saints have done this season, how they've played. Man, this Saints team is just not it, man. They suck. They have the worst quarterback in the NFL, probably one of the worst defenses in the NFL as well. I think this Saints team, nobody really takes them seriously when they played against them. The stats don't tell you the whole story here. Spencer Rattler has never won an NFL start, and he's favored. Come on now. It's never that easy, guys. The Giants are going to come in here. They're going to win this game outright. The Giants look like a different team with Jackson Dart here. Scatabo. They don't have Malik Neighbors. Doesn't mean anything. We'll take the Giants. Game up here, the Philadelphia Eagles laying 3.5 points at the crib versus the Denver Broncos. The Broncos come in here after destroying the Cincinnati Bengals in a nice scrimmage on Monday Night Football. You look at this Eagles team. They were outgained in the second half. In fact, they had negative yards in the second half, and they were still able to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Eagles have now been outgained in every single game they've played so far this season. That's right, you heard that correctly. Eagles have been outgained in every single game that they've played so far this season. They're number 1 in the NFL in luck factors, all that stuff. Yeah, they still keep winning. They still keep covering the spread. It really doesn't make any sense at this point in time. You look at Denver, their offensive line playing great. Their defensive line's playing great. This Denver team, man, is the type of team that can sneak up and cover a 3.5-point spread. This line's low for a reason here. Vegas is begging for everyone to jump in here and take the Eagles. I'm going to say this, though. Eagles are still 3-1 against the spread. While me, being the type of bettor I am, the way I play these things, I would absolutely love to come in here and fade the Eagles. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting there, though, to be honest with you guys. And no, it's not because the Eagles are that good. Somehow the Eagles keep winning games like this. I don't get it, man. So with that being said, I'm probably going to end up sitting this one on the sidelines, but this is such a trap line. Last game here, and the trap is so obvious in this one. The Houston Texans versus the Lamar Jackson-less Baltimore Ravens are going to be laying 2 points here on the road in this game. We absolutely have to take Baltimore. This is such a trap on Houston. Everyone's going to see Lamar Jackson's out. They know about all the injuries Baltimore has. Baltimore's extremely banged up. Let's not forget, you still have Zay Flowers. You still have Mark Andrews. You still have Derrick Henry. You still have Harbaugh. You still have some solid players on the defensive side of the ball. Baltimore's been run all over. They have one of the worst defenses in the league. But at the same time, when you look at this Houston offense, they're really not running the football very effectively right now. They don't even know who their starting running back is. It's been back and forth battle between Marks, who looks like he's taking it over from Nick Chubb now. CJ Stroud has no time to throw. Houston's defense is equally as bad. Houston's played some terrible teams and really isn't that great. They're 1-3 right now, just getting their first win last week. I don't think Baltimore's given up just yet. Cooper Rush played plenty of big games in his NFL career, and he's going to have this team ready to have a chance here. I think the Ravens as home underdogs is absolutely disrespectful. Lamar Jackson there is not. They were in this spot plenty of times with Tyler Huntley and still pulled it out. We'll take the Ravens, and I'll see you guys at the window.